Welcome, Saber enthusiasts. I am Nick Nitro, and I am the Lord of the Crucible. We actually have an unboxing today. It's taken a while. It's not the one that I was originally planning because that one should be arriving today. This one was a little different. My birthday just passed recently, so my wife got me another lightsaber. As usual, she likes to get them from Crimson Dawn. So here we are. We've got a wonderful Crimson Dawn lightsaber here, and like usual, it came in a week. Actually, less than a week. I think she ordered it on a Thursday or a Friday. It got here on like Monday. So it was really fast. It came in really, really quick. I'm really interested in the look of this saber because it's not like most of the ones I've gotten from Crimson Dawn. So let's go ahead and get into it. So no fancy boxes on this one, just your standard cardboard box, some packing material, and more packing material, which, thank you. That should do good. Okay. And it actually ships really well, so I'm really surprised. I've never had an issue with the performance of their packing material. But it is a bit to unwrap. Okay, there's the saber blade. Hey. Oh, okay, all right. It is still wrapped. They've got a nice solid cap on this one, so that's good. We'll get to that. Wait a minute. That, you gotta be kidding me. Did she? We'll see what the saber says, but this was supposed to be a baselit. That does not look like a baselit blade to me. Look at that. She got me. She got me. Okay. So we're unwrapping and unwrapping. And of course, here's your charging cable. Little sleeve there. Yep. There's a USB card reader. So, and our parts kit. A little something, okay. That is their manual sheet. You basically scan the QR code and it takes you right to their manual online. All right. I picked this because I like the look of it. There's still so much more stuff here. This is the Crimson Dawn Arbiter. And this is looking really nice. Little gold accent. I like the choke point here. Simple black and silver with just your brass piece there, and a very different pommel than what I normally get. Oh, that actually comes off. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought this would be one whole section. But that said, I gotta check this. I've got to make certain. Those are just screws there. Okay. That's a very different button. Oh. I might like that. What the? This is kind of different. Wow. Okay, I guess you can take it out from this end. Oh! Oh, gentlemen, you have outdone yourselves. This is very, very nice. What? There is a switch there. There's a button there. There's a recharge port there. Okay, I should have known that because there isn't one here. So this appears to be their Crimson NeoPixel, but I may have to take a closer look at this. She got me on this one. And this, oh, this is not, this is a completely removable chassis. I'm shocked. I am, pleasantly. I mean, there's your contact plate there. Yeah, you've got your NeoPixel. That is nice.
Crimson Dawn Sabers.
Nope, we got power. Oh my. I am just finding all sorts of stuff here. So we've got. Wow. Okay, that's just a decorative piece, but I mean, it screws in. It looks nice. We're gonna have to see if the blade fits with that there. Is it supposed to? Okay, your retention screw's way down here, so that's good. Because the last time I had a saber that had a sleeve like that in here, it caused issues. But this... Okay. Let me verify that I can actually take the core out from this end. And since it hasn't gone into sleep mode yet... Oh, got a little light right there. Lets you know it's on. Very nice. I'm going to be playing with this a little bit, but yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to check something else out here, too. Let's put it into sleep mode. There we go. Okay. So I've gotten a few surprises off of this. Pleasant surprises. Let me also check something else out here. Yeah. So I know roughly which saber I'm using.
Crimson Dawn Sabers.
Okay,
Unconnected.
Yep. So this is the Crimson Neo core. All right.
I'm disconnected.
So let's see if, well, let's get all of the wrapping off of the blade. This will take a moment. Okay, let's see if this fits. It does. Okay. And is that even all the way in? There we go. Very nice. A little bit of extra plastic there. Little windows here. So all in all, a really nice design, but I was surprised by the core. I really, really was. This part comes off as well. I mean, I've installed my own lightsaber with a removable core, so I can tell you. That may not be good. That may not be that bad either. Uh-oh. I may have done a bad thing. So let me have a quick look. Okay. So this is kind of why I do these videos. As you just saw, I did a little oops. This segment does come off, and it is connected to the internal chassis, which does not come out, at least not readily, and really shouldn't need to mess with that. But if you're going to be replacing this, be aware that the second you put too much tension on this, the wire that connects to the NeoPixel PCB connector is going to pop out. It's not going to break. There is a small connector. It's like a small wiring harness connector that goes right in there. But they don't give you a lot of room to work with it if you should do this by accident. So in case anybody does that, like I just did, this black piece unscrews completely. You'll need to remove that. The NeoPixel connector will come right out. You just have to tip it out. And then you need to fish out the wire. That wire barely comes over this lip right here. So you'll need something like a pair of forceps or tweezers to gently hold it in place while you align it and connect it back with the PCB and slip the PCB back down into the Saber. And then this piece will keep it from all slipping out. So, a little oopsie, a little something learned. This is me getting a little overzealous, especially over the fact that this has a removable chassis. I am a big fan of that. I love that. There are more points of failure, so we'll see how it stands up in the Crucible. But yeah, I am really pleased with the design of this, the shape of it. And yeah, my wife got me. I was expecting a baselit. I got another NeoPixel. So with that said, this is Rocky. I am Nick Nitro. And we will see you guys in the Crucible.